Good morning, everyone. We're here. We're gonna be here for our last day. We had a very long night, so once we get back to the room, I'll tell you guys all about it, all the fucking problems our hotel had and everything. It was just terrible. But we came to get breakfast here at Liberty Bagel. It's fucking delicious. So you guys should. If you guys ever come to New York, you guys gotta pull up. And then I think we're going to be going to the Natural History Museum and the Empire State. The 9/11 Museum, we had to miss out on it because of all the problems we were having at our hotel. But I'll tell you guys all about that as well. But I know some of the people we came with Miguel did go to the museum. It was his first time. So we'll probably get some intel on that and see how he liked it. I mean, it's not really more of like, oh, if he liked it or not, but it's just like, it's something sad that happened here, and I mean, it's an experience, and it's very sad. I've done it before, and I mean, I was okay with not going again because it was very sad. But yeah, we're gonna get breakfast. I'll show you guys what we eat, and then we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. This is called The Works. Liberty Bagel, the best bagels here in New York.
Dang, it's 1:30 already?
We're here at the Natural History Museum here in New York. It's one of my favorite museums. I'm gonna try to record a little bit. I don't think I'm allowed to record in here, but if I can, or I'll take some pictures and then show them to you guys later. All right, look at this. This museum was also featured in the movie The Night at the Museum, so it's pretty cool. All right, catch you later. This is the Natural History Museum. Yeah. Oh shit, one got out.
Welcome to a night in the museum.
This is like the mammal exhibit. What was it? I don't even know. Pretty cool, just history. Like animals, and they have dinosaur bones. They have like insect stuff. But yeah, I'll bring you guys along, just show you a little bit of clips and stuff. Yeah. Dang. R.I.P. Harambe. Harambe. Yep.
Chat. W's for Harambe.
W's for Harambe, chat. I would literally do anything to take out my sister and my brother out of this cage. Dude, get out of the way. I have the T-Rex right here. They also have like the teeth. Yeah, it's all pretty cool. This is them putting the T-Rex together.
Social butterfly.
Yeah, social
gonna go.
Once they come out after a few hours, they're ready.
Got the ticket? I'm one with nature. Where's my beloved? Steph.
Yeah, and when they first come out, the wings are
Pretty
wet
cool.
and shriveled up.
Here at the Empire State. It's kind of a little show before we go all the way up. And I'll kind of compare this one to Top of the Rock, see if this one's better or which one's cool. But it's kind of similar. King Kong.
Yeah. Nice catch, Lou. Get those planks out of the way, huh? Oh, hey, watch it. We're coming up here.
Okay, we're here at the top of the Empire State Building, and this would probably look so much better at night. But my opinion already, I think this one's way better than Top of the Rock, because this one's way higher. Like, take a look at this. Really nice. Really badass. But yeah, this is gonna be the last thing we do before we start getting shit ready and just kind of enjoying the rest of the time here before we head out. But really beautiful. Don't fucking charge me more. What's funny?
I don't know. You're like talking to yourself. It's like your own face.
Because I'm schizophrenic. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna end off the vlog here for New York. There's no fucking way you're laughing at me this hard. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna end up the vlog here. I had a really good time here in New York. It's a very beautiful. It's beautiful but dirty at the same time. But it's something you just have to experience yourself. It's like, I don't know. This is my second time coming, and I love it. And we're already planning to come back again during the winter. The first time I came during the winter, second time. Now it's the summer. It's just hot, humid. Today was really humid. I didn't record a lot today. We were kind of on a tighter schedule because we are leaving pretty soon. So we're kind of trying to get everything ready. But yeah, right now I'm actually eating one of the top smash burgers here in New York. It's called the 7th Street Smash Burger. I already started eating. Sorry, I was super hungry. I got some loaded fries here and a burger. Really good. But yeah, I think my favorite part of this trip was Canal Street, because I could bargain like a motherfucker. Like, a hustler hates to be hustled, and I was hustling the fuck out of them. And I got a lot of stuff for a very good deal.
Tell them about the hotel.
Oh, but yeah, I did tell you guys earlier that we had a long night. I'll go ahead and tell you guys like the story and the background about everything. And yeah, so basically, just before we get into that, honestly, we did go to the Empire State and Top of the Rock. They were both very nice, but I feel like to lead up to the view, they both have very similar things. So they have like how everything was built, how it came along, you know. But it was more of like which one had the better view. We seen the Empire State here in the daytime today. I wish we would have seen it at night though, because the view was fucking amazing. It was just like you could see the whole city, you could see everything, and it was sick. You could even see the Statue of Liberty. Top of the Rock, you get a good view of the city, but it's more of like the main city, like everything here in the Big Apple, like just the main attractions that you're looking at. But like from the Empire State, you could see the Statue of Liberty. But yeah, it was a really good time. I had a very fun experience, and I want to say a big thank you to Miguel and everybody that came along with me on this trip, because they were okay with me recording and filming. It meant a lot to me, and then Miguel was especially helping me out. He was with me. We wanted to do a food review or anything. He was there, so I really appreciated that. And honestly, I wish he would have tried this shit, because this shit is fucking good. I give it a 9. It's 7th Street Burger, and it's fucking good. But so basically, what happened at the hotel? That's where I'm gonna get into. Sorry. With the hotel yesterday, we were out all day, and then around 1 o'clock, was it? 1 o'clock, we came back to the room, kind of freshened up, showered, took a little nap, or honestly, I didn't even take a nap. We literally showered, got dressed into our different outfit, and then we put our stuff down, acomodamos some things, and then we went out to hit the street again. So when we went out, but we know how the room was left. Like, you see these blinds? It was completely closed. And then the ones over there was another window over there, and it was closed too. But fucking... Huh? Pinot? Oh, yeah. Sorry. My girlfriend's in the back. My beloved. I want to say a big thank you to her too, because she's been very supportive of this journey, and she's been helping me with a lot of things, and ideas, of course. But going back to the story, we have both of these windows, and they're exactly the same. So when we left, they were down. The windows were locked. The windows, you could unlock them and open them. But there's 2 latches. You pull them down, and the window, it's like this, and it just opens like that. You can't open it all the way down. But for obvious reasons. And we had everything locked. Everything was completely locked. Everything was completely secured. My girl was like, "Hey, should I take my wallet?" I was like, "You don't need it. Papa's got you." And I was like, "Nah, just leave it here. We're good." So we left. She left her wallet here. So that was another thing that we were kind of paranoid about. When we left, we come back. It's probably about 12. No, it was 1, huh? It was 1 o'clock, 1:30, almost 2, maybe. We go. When we come back, we had dinner and shit. When we came back into the room, we walked in. She goes into the restroom. She's like, "Oh, I was like, all right, yeah, go ahead." And I walked over here. I was like, "Hey, someone was in our room." Oh, mind you, sorry, going back. When we came back to freshen up, the room was already clean. Housekeeping came, because before we left, I seen the lady. She's like, "Do you mind if I go in there?" I was like, "Yeah, nothing's on the floor, nothing's out. But we could just bring us new towels and do the bed or whatever, right?" So then I was like, "Yeah, we don't mind if you could do us that favor." So yeah, they had already claimed. We came back. They cleaned. Everything was done, and then when we came back at night, the blinds, both blinds were open and both windows were open. And we were like, "What the fuck?" So I told her, I was like, "Hey, somebody came into the room." And she's like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Yeah, someone came into the room because both of the blinds and the windows are open. But housekeeping already came, so it doesn't make sense." And then so she calls front desk, and she's like, "Hey, I just wanted to see if there was any maintenance done or anything that needed to be done, or if the housekeeping ladies had to come back in for some reason." And they're like, no one was scheduled. Nobody went in. You know, usually like they let them know and stuff because they have like certain schedules. And she went full Karen, but it was valid, bro. It was valid because it was very uncomfortable because they couldn't figure out who was in our room. The maintenance guy comes in. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. They asked the maintenance guy because he's there. He's like, no, I don't have anything scheduled. Nobody should have been in our room except for us, and someone was in our room. After that, no, things seemed a little bit out of place, but nothing was missing, and like the blinds were up. This is at the Hyatt Grand Central Hotel, so if you want to stay here, think twice, buddy. Because after this, so we go down. My girl's being a Karen. She put on a little wig with the little. She had the little Karen wig with the hair here, and then she put out the phone and everything. No, I'm just kidding. No, she didn't do all that. We were like, hey, we want to speak to someone like a supervisor, like, and then the front lady at the desk was like, hey, what happened? So we kind of basically told her what happened. She's like, oh, that's odd. And they did like a somewhat of an investigation. They're like, we have to get the security supervisor so he could document this, just give it to the manager. The manager will look into it, see who opened, like, because it reads like what key or whatever, and like they could see from the cameras who came into the room. They haven't got back to us. They said, this was yesterday, by the way. Today is Sunday night. They said it would have to take till Monday or Sunday. They said they would be getting back to us today, and then after that, the latest Monday, and then after that, she was like, the manager came out and she was like, I just want to apologize. Unfortunately, I can't switch you guys rooms because we're completely sold out. And I was like, okay, yeah, we understand. We just don't, it's not that we want to, because they were trying to send us back up with the regular key cards. And what we wanted, we didn't want to like make a big deal and move rooms and stuff, because we were only here technically for 2 more nights when this happened. So then we told her we just want to deactivate all key cards or anything that had access before, and then get new ones so we could come back into the room. The manager's cool with it. She's like, yeah, like, I'm sorry, you know, and then like, we're like, it just feels uncomfortable because obviously someone was in the room and you guys can't tell us who was in the room. And I came in, and then another thing that I thought was weird, we have a conjoined room, but we don't know who the fuck is next door. So, and then I was like, conjoined room, or hopefully like the other couples that came with us, like they're next door, you know, so we're all on the same floor. But no, they're on a completely different side of the hotel. But that was one thing too. I was like, the door's locked, like they couldn't have got in. So it just didn't make any sense. But eventually when we get back to the room, we get the new key cards and we tap them, make sure they work, everything's good, solid. And then my girl goes into the restroom again. So she, small bladder, I guess. And then she's like, oh no, she goes into shower. And then she pulls a thing. Was it restroom or shower?
Both.
Oh, restroom and shower. When she goes into shower, the water doesn't work. So I'm gonna eat and talk, guys. So this could be a little mukbang. It's good. So she goes in and she pulls the shower thing, and she tells me, "Oh, sorry." She's back there, telling me I'm a very forgetful person. But yeah, she go because she went to the restroom. So then she's like, "Hey, I need to flush the toilet, but it's not flushing." I was like, "What the heck?" But you could hear it, like, you know that sound when it's like right before it flushes. So it was making that sound, but I was like, what the heck? So I kept pulling it, nothing. I was like, all right, whatever. So I just closed the lid. I was like, just shower. Maybe it needs some time, whatever. Like, because sometimes like it needs to fill up back up with water and then it'll go. And then she goes into shower. She's like trying to shower. She can't fucking shower because the water doesn't turn on. After that, I have to call downstairs. I'm like, hey, we were just down there, and our toilet and our shower isn't working now. And then they're like, oh, okay, we'll send the maintenance guy up. So he comes. He wasn't in here before because they had said like, oh, does your room have brackets? And we were like, yeah, it already has the brackets. And then, so he comes in and he's like, nothing's scheduled, like everything was fine, like, and then I did backtrack, but that because he had came and he said like he came and looked at the room and he's like, I was like he hadn't came in here, so that was another thing that was a little suspicious about someone coming into our room. But when he came in to get the fucking check the shower and get the shower and the toilet checked, he's like what the heck? And the guy looked like he just woke up. It was like an old white man with no teeth. He like, and he was like grunting and shit. Like, first of all, I asked him to check the restroom. He walked in all the way to the room, took a look, and then went back into the restroom. I was like, where the hell is this guy going? And then I was like, all right. So he was like, I'll be back. Give me about 5 minutes. And then like he walks out. Fucking 45 minutes passed.
He told us that we needed to change your room.
Oh yeah, he did mention because I was mainly talking to him because it was a man. I was like, so what's gonna happen? He's like, I'll be back. Give me about 5 to 10 minutes. You guys might need a room change, but I'm pretty sure they told him like, hey, like we're sold out, nothing. So then he leaves. He's gone for about 45 minutes. He comes back. By this time, it's already 3 a.m. When he comes back, he's like, give it about 10, 15 minutes, and it should work again. All right, we go. It's not fucking working. 10, 15 minutes pass. I tell my girl, I'm like, hey, just wait. I know we're tired, we're frustrated, but give it about 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll see what happens. And then that when it didn't work, we gave it another 10, and then it still wasn't working. So we gave it another like 10 minutes. Finally, the shower starts working, but it's working. It's like the pressure's there, but it goes like, so it's throwing water, stopping. So she's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna shower like that. And I was like, all right, fuck it. And then she's like, I'm a little scared because of the incident of someone coming in. Yeah, as you should. So then she's like, can you just be, I was like, I'll leave the doors open and I'll be right here. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go to the restroom while I wait for the restroom so she could shower and I could shower. So then I go, oh my God, get this fucking shit. I go to the restroom and then the toilet's down because, mind you, we had put it down before when it wasn't flushing because she had peed, all right? So, because I want you guys to get the full visual. Because I was livid. I was hot. I've never been so angry in my life before. I was just like, I was ready to go Karen. And I don't like when people are like that because I work in a workplace where you deal with people. Because it's like, and I understand, you want to give people the benefit of the doubt because you don't know what people are going through and shit. So I pull the palanca and it's doing the same noise. Go ahead, open up. It's doing the same noise. It's doing like gorgujas, it's like, but it's not going down. So I was like, what the heck? So I pull it again, 1, 2. I open the lid because I was like, I want to see what's going on. Open the lid. Boom! Fucking all the urine, all the fucking toilet piss on me. I was like, what the fuck? And I yelled loud, and it was, the walls are super thin because these freaks over here, these neighbors, both of them, pound town. Someone's getting cracked every night. And every hour, yes. And I don't know. There's a TV in the room, so there's something to do. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck? So I know someone heard me for sure because I yelled loud and I was like, this fucking stupid shit. Like I started cussing, like I was pissed, and then I'm like, what? Like this is fucking outrageous, right? Because then I'm like, I'm covered in toilet water and fucking piss. Yeah, it's at least it's like my girlfriend's pissed, but it's fucking disgusting stuff. So then she's like, what happened? I'm like, scoot over because I'm getting in the shower. I'm like, I need to get in the shower because like I'm disgusting. And I end up getting in the shower, whatever. We had that long night. What is that? Shit, that's Miguel's. I get in the shower. And it was a fine shower, you know, like eventually the water kind of started getting some flow. Toilets weren't working all night, so like we couldn't use the restroom anymore. And then when they're like, we're still working on it. But then another couple that was with us, France and Leslie, Leslie had an incident the next morning, showering, the fucking water comes out brown. In the morning, I'm trying to brush my teeth in the sink. I open the water, comes out brown and yellow. And I'm like, fuck no, dude, something's wrong with this fucking place. Like, it was pissing me off. And then besides the fact, like, we had went to sleep like around 5:30 in the morning, almost 6. And like, we had to be up by like 9. So we ended up missing out on the 9/11 museum. We had already seen it, so we weren't too like, oh man, like, because I mean it's something sad to see. Like I'm good with just going one time. Like I was only going again because people in the group haven't went. And I want to give a shout out to France because I called him like super late at night. I was like, hey, you know what, my girl wants to shower, do you mind if she goes to your guys' room? And he's like, no, whatever you guys need, bro. And then you know, he stayed up for a little bit, but then I told him like it was fine. But yeah, my mom's calling me right now. Mom, you're gonna have to wait. Mom, if you're seeing this, I love you. Mira la hamburguesa que me estoy chingando. But yeah, that was like the whole incident with the restroom. And I was like, the room thing kind of freaked me out because I was like, someone had to be in here. Like, there's no way. And like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like as a man, like I had my girlfriend with me. So I was like, I wasn't scared. I was just more like, what am I going to do if someone tries to come in and she's with me? Like, I can't. Because she freaks out. She freaks out with anything. She starts losing her shit. Starts yelling and running around like a fucking schizophrenic. But I was like, I can't handle business and calm her down. But we were both kind of like at ease a little bit once they changed our key cards. And the urine in my face and my body, it's just, I don't know. I'm going to have to take a bleach shower when I go home.
Take a shower in an autoclave.
On an autoclave, yeah, there you go. I'll take a shower in an autoclave. But that was the only, honestly, the bad thing that we had, like, in the trip. But, I mean, we're tired. We had a great time. I love it here. But yeah, huh? Baseball cards?
Yeah.
I'll go through them right now. My hands are fucking filthy. But yeah, it was a crazy experience. I think this is a really good burger. Let me give you guys a review. 7th Street. Smash Burgers. They're like, have you seen it on TikTok? They're pretty big. Really good. And then these loaded fries, really good too. Right now we got a pack. They're ready. But Just want to give you guys a little mukbang. But yeah, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Everyone that has stuck by us by this journey. Having a really good time with it, honestly. Like, it's really fun and it's something that I really like. So that makes me happy. And yeah, like, I want to keep traveling. We talked in the last pod. Make sure you guys watch the last pod. We talked about it like before, I think, beforehand. Yeah. That we want to start doing other things, not just podcasts. We want to go out and do other things and record them. This was my first vlog, so if it's a little choppy and like a little bit here and there, forgive me. But I try to enjoy my trip and vlog at the same time. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys, and make sure you guys follow us on our platforms, TikTok, Instagram, and like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. I'll catch you guys when I'm back in Cali. We're going to go ahead and end it here. Don't forget, Los Coras to the moon. Peace. Love you guys.
Hinge for Christian.
Huh?
Hinge for Christian.
Engine?
Hinge
Hinge? What about it?
for Christian.
Hinge?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then, go ahead and match Christian on Tinder, Hinge, farmersonly.com. And, yeah. Peace. Much love. Spread peace, love, and positivity always.